Ray, and we just returned from the 2017 Hershey RV show.
Yeah, and it was awesome. We took so much video, it's almost overwhelming.
Tell me about it. I took all of that video and edited it. Edited it. That's a word, right? Edited it?
I'm thinking your word, it must be.
Well, anyway, I edited it down by taking all the mundane, uninteresting minutia and then divided it up into smaller segments.
So how do you make one of these videos? Do you have guidelines or rules to go by?
I'm glad you asked me that question, because I have 5 rules that I follow.
5 of them?
5 it is.
Wow.
Rule number 1, make it slightly entertaining and palatable.
Palatable? That's a big word for you. How the hell is that one?
Simple. I Googled it. Pleasant, acceptable, pleasing, agreeable, palatable.
I should have known. You're always Googling something. Alright, so what do you got for number 2?
Number 2, make it informative. Leave some meat on the bone. Give it some substance. Give them something to chew on. The old meat and potatoes. Get down to the nuts and bolts of it.
Alright. I think you made your point.
Okay.
Can you stay focused?
I am focused.
So, what do you have for number 3?
Number 3. This one is pure genius. Video in such a way that when viewed, it doesn't make you launch your lunch.
Wow, that's huge.
It's brilliant, really.
So what's number 4?
You're gonna love number 4. No foul language.
I do like that one. How about number 5?
Number 5 is so important, it needs a drum roll. Drum roll, please. Thank you. Always, no matter what the video is about, always put a touch of artistic nudity in there.
Excuse me?
What?
I think you know what.
No nudity.
No nudity.
There, you already make me break rule number 4.
Alright. I think we should start the video now before we lose our audience here.
I think that's a great idea. And you know, all we have to do is say, roll it, and through the magic of video, we're out of here.
All right, here we are at the Hershey RV show, and we're going to go in and take a quick look around. All right, so we're going to go down here. We're going to figure out where the heck we are, because we haven't been here yet. And we got a list of units that we want to go and take a look at. First one's probably going to be Hotland. That's the closest one to the gate. It's not. Jayco is. Alright, so Jayco is going to be the first one. And we're going to take you along. So let's giddy up here. Alright, strip search time. What do we need to do? I get that all the time. Alright.
So
you need the bag?
We're taking pictures of you. Actually, if you make it easy, since it has a camera and all attached to it, turn around.
You got it.
Still too willing.
It's too willing. You're taking all the fun out of our vacation, you know.
Oh, well, in that case, where's the pound of 20?
It's in my pocket.
Oh, well, then
you need to check that too, right? Are we good to go?
You're good to go.
All right, thank you. Enjoy your day.
I like the pound of 20.
Sold to 36 kpts. All right. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go in and take a look. Okay, open that drawer again. Not too bad, huh? Nice tracks. Full extension.
Now pull it out and let it go by itself.
Yeah, it's got that.
Yep. Self-closing. Nice. Nice. Get the rod up there now to hold that.
It's a whole 1 unit.
Pretty nice finish on here too. So what do you think about standing here working? You what?
I'd have to probably get used to it, probably be hitting it.
Because you hit your toes
But
down there.
once you get used to it, then it would be a problem. And then I'll run real quick. So are you thinking about maybe this one now?
And then he said something about the copper wiring, and this wiring is different.
So you get
A lot of draws.
Yeah.
It's the KPTS, right?
Under the sink.
Yeah, 36 KPTS. Nice sink, right?
It is.
Like that? What do you think about the faucet? Alright, the thing that bothers you is, and see if it really is a bothersome pop-up.
Does yours come all the way down like that?
I would have all of that.
Just like this?
I would have all of that countertop.
You gotta, I think there's a release down there. Pretty good size, and
It's a,
that opens right up, and that opens right up.
this is the,
It's a what?
RV.
No, this is a residential. And look at this. You can get in there, right? You just noticed it. And that's one of the things that we were talking about. So one thing is not a problem then, being able to get right in there. And what do we got here? Get some pretty good storage there. Yeah, I think that just tips out. That's why you just tip it. And more storage over here.
It's all open.
So pretty decent then, you're saying. Maybe that doesn't it
It
open?
had handles down there. That's why I did it. It's all open here.
Oh, two hands?
Yesterday, this one was cocked out.
Oh, okay.
So maybe it pulls straight out.
But two hands straight out. There you
It
go.
is. I was
Yep.
afraid to do it.
It's a big drawer, and that's why you can't pull it on one side because it's just too much.
That's a junk collector.
And you got
Yep. So you get some good storage there. You'll need a step ladder to get up there. So you got some backlighting on your crown here too. Nice. Yep. And you got some storage on both sides here. Yeah, and it's a Fury on television. It pops up. Nice island's nice too, huh? Yep. Check out that bathroom. Oh, what do you got here? Yep, nice closet storage. And your panels up here. That's beautiful.
That's because you got some of this here and then you
Yep. Tell you, the finish feels okay in here. Pretty decent.
this has cabinet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oops.
This is good.
Nice looking bathroom. So you get good storage. It's deep. Can't really see it because it's dark in there.
It goes the full
Goes the
length
full
of-
depth of that. Exactly.
Two things here.
Yep. And I'm glad they don't have a door down there because you'd never be able to use it.
And you got some nice storage here.
Yep.
This is your bathroom.
And you got a fantastic fan up the top.
And you've got storage
And you
here.
got a nice medicine cabinet. And you actually have some storage up over the top of that. I don't know if you'd ever use it, but you could actually put stuff up there. You know,
Nice size shelf.
when you're not driving and you're at a location,
Nice size shower. You got the light underneath.
Yep.
The light at the end of the cabinet.
And what kind of room you have in that shower? Nice.
Good shower. Soap dish. It's got this.
You can adjust the little bar.
Adjustable bar.
And you got plenty of headroom.
Yep. A skylight.
The skylight makes it look really big. And I just noticed they got
Yeah, the 2 hooks here for your
They got
towels.
2 hooks here for
you
your
got a towel
towels.
there.
and you got your towel ring up. It's important.
Yep.
And that's high. That's like a standard, a nice home unit, right? At the height of it off the floor. Okay. Pretty decent. I like it. And how's that sink?
It's a cute little sink.
Yep.
You got the storage in there.
And you got your outlet down there.
You got a shelf.
And
Outlet
there's where your toilet paper goes. I'm sure they'll give you a roll if you buy this. Oh, that's right. That's got a lock on it. That's a pretty neat thing. I do like that. You have to push it down and release it. Yeah, there you go.
You got to push down.
Yep.
Release.
Beautiful.
Nice window right there.
So what's the quality of this? It's pretty decent. Yep. You know, they make them so they look like they're solid wood, and they do a good job of it. Yeah, you lock it in. But this also locks it without that, and then that's a secondary thing. Go ahead in there. Get a nice door here.
Nice door. Look at. Really nice.
Back up just a little bit.
Nice door.
Yep. Nice.
Find out.
Oh, you're getting all set up there. Wow. And it's got windows on both sides. It's got a window here. The TV is up on the shelf here.
And I don't know if you guys can hear this, but the AC is running up here.
There's a lot
You can
running.
barely hear it.
Barely hear it.
Yeah,
You got
whisper
little
quiet.
cubbies. You got a table inside of the bed.
Yep.
You got little cubbies.
And you got pretty decent room here to walk through.
Yep.
You know, that's not bad. I mean, that is about a foot right there. And here, I'd say this is about a good 3 feet to the countertop.
Yep. You got
And nice
these drawers. Yep.
Quality of drawers are about what you expect. They're a
got
nice
the-
plywood. Is the plywood finished? It's got a finish on it. Not really.
No, the kitchen one didn't need it.
No. Okay,
And
so
you
that's a
got
little
that.
bit of a strike against it, but that's about what you get for the style.
Night shade.
So you got a day and night?
No, I think it's
Just a night. Okay. But that's fine, really.
You got a little cupboard over here on the inside of the
What's the
TV.
quality of the inside of these? Well, see, they're not finished like the outside.
No,
They don't spend the time in there. But I got to tell you that they did a nice job on the outside. It feels good. They did a good job.
Here's your closet doors.
You know, and that makes this room look really big, which is good.
I didn't realize it didn't go off, but this light, when I moved, the light went on.
A motion sensor light.
This is where your washer and dryer would go.
And you know what? I don't think that's the end of the world
No,
because
you got
look.
a lot of room right here.
Yep,
That's still going. You got a lot of room right here to walk up to it.
exactly. So you have room to work. I'm okay with that.
You got the same setup on that side. It's a little different. It's got more shelves, but you got the corner shelves there. Cedar
Yep.
line.
And you got room for your rods
rod,
to go
yep.
up here, right over there, to
Yep.
here,
You can actually put a rod down here
and
too.
another rod there.
They're right down on the floor.
Oh yeah, the rods are actually right there. And you know what? You got the same amount of room on this side of the bed.
Yep.
I'm not sure if this is a king or a queen bed,
I can look on the
and this lifts up. I say this lifts up. Yep. 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 And what is the bed in here? The mattress, I should say. So the rods are holding us up. We're not doing anything here. We'll let her down. Should be right on top. Oops. Yep. I don't know what brand that is.
I'll go look on the
Yep. Oh well, that I don't have an answer for.
It's
It's a beauty rest by Simmons. Is it king, queen? Does it say? Okay. I gotta say that I'm almost thinking it's a king. That's pretty big.
That's big. That's bigger than ours.
Pretty big. Alright. It's 70 degrees in here, right?
Yep, feels good.
It's nice. It is warm out in that sunshine, that's for sure. Yeah, nice. Right there. Yep, very big storage here. Nice, really nice.
For both sides, it's got a little shelf in there.
Yep. Wired for solar.
Central back.
Central rack. And this is what here? Oh, to pass cables through.
Okay.
So that's to pass cables through.
Yep, is it shelved over there?
Nice. Decent. Get the nice Morride steps. They're very, very stable. And of course your Goodyear Endurance tires. It's got the Goodyear Endurance tires. Yep. That's their big thing now.
It's got the TV outside.
TV out here. Morride suspension.
Oh, that's showing you.
Yep. 4,000. Nice. Spare tire manual crank, so I guess when that's in, that's where your crank is. Yeah, it looks good. And it either has a backup camera or at least it's ready for its prep. I'm not sure. And you do have a hitch back here. Looks like a 2-inch. Wow, that's a big hitch. All right. Wow, what do we got here?
That's another one.
We're in the land of the Pinnacles. Another one here, another one here. So which one is this?
This one's sold.
And this one's sold. I think they may have walked around and put a lot of sold signs on. This is the
LWS.
Yep, 37 RLWS. Let's go in and take a look.
Yeah, nice and solid. This is really nice.
I do like that hutch area.
Yeah, I do. I like this. And even got a little cabinet here.
Nice and much. You can never have too much storage.
It's open. No, yeah, that's a separate cabinet. That's not a bad idea.
I can see, yep,
Got outlets here.
it's a good place to put like your coffee maker, your margarita machine. Because after all, when you're using this, you're on vacation, yes?
Yes, and I like this sink. This is a little smaller and a little smaller here.
Take a look, yeah. This is the same size sink, right?
Right, but the
So it looks like it's got a backup camera.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the boxes for it.
self-closing drawers. Nice big drawer there.
That's a beauty, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, is that drawer thicker than the ones in the bedroom? No, it's same size. Oh, it's thicker in the front. The sides are not as thick. You know, one of the things that I'm noticing is, you know, they're all like this. All the brands, the way they staple them together. But
Yeah. But the
You know.
outside looks really nice.
it is what it is.
It's got a side-by-side refrigerator.
Is that the same one that's in the other one?
Same one that we had in the other one.
That's what? Do you know what size it is? I think it's 22 or 23 cubic feet, if I remember right. Getting nice lighting in here, that's for sure.
I don't know where to do that.
It's okay, it's all in the specs. I was just curious.
So you got your top.
Okay, so you know what? Take out of my backpack right there. You got a ruler. See what you got for space over it. It's like 18 inches, I think. Well,
17.
16 and a half or so to the cooktop. So that's pretty good space right there.
And there's your pantry.
Yep.
It's still got a lot of room, even though it's you got a drawer there.
Nice also closing.
Nice big drawer there.
Nice. They finished the fronts on it. That's a nice touch.
You got this here. You got a drawer here. All usable.
You're not lacking space. And how about slide out intrusion here for your feet?
You're gonna know it at first.
and then
I
you'll.
think you're gonna end up getting used to it. I mean, if that was more.
And nobody ever talks about it, but you stand right there,
You know, they're cooking.
and it's just one of those things.
Yeah, it's
You know,
not.
and of course I sell cabinets, and people worry about if they don't have a toe kick at a cabinet, and I say you don't walk up to that, but they think that they do. So here you are, you're going to work at the stove, and you got 6 inches sticking out, and if you can do that, you can walk up to a cabinet that doesn't have a toe kick,
Right.
especially around an island. I mean, you never walk up to that. It's nice having this around it, the space and everything, because I think they do lighting underneath. I'm not sure. You have to flip some switches.
All right. So you have your TV that slides down.
Mm-hmm.
You have your fireplace in the drawer here.
Yep.
You got your tables at the end of the couch.
It's kind of nice having that television disappear on
Because
you.
you have a window.
Have
You
that
have a
whole
window now.
And you
Yeah.
this is basically the same right here, is it not?
Yeah.
Now, how comfortable is the furniture? Oh, so you have storage under there.
Yeah. This comes off.
Okay.
It comes off. I think it's comfy. This is comfy.
It's comfortable.
Yeah. I know these are. It's time to stay in furniture.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is cool. That won't be good. We don't have the center thing here, but
Well,
Okay,
in
you
each
do.
in each one, oh, you do, and it sticks in there.
yeah, there's a heat's on.
Oh,
Yep.
each unit has got a little quirk to it that you'd have to give
Yeah,
something
yeah.
up to gain something else, right?
Your MCD.
And they are MCDs, okay.
Yeah, the other one was too.
Yep. So that's what they're using.
You got cabinets up there, like you said, it'd be how you gonna get to them, but it'd be,
It's that storage that you
That would
don't
be the extra
use
step with
every
this
day.
stuff.
Yep.
yeah. And then you got, if you didn't notice it, the other one, because we're talking, but it's got a little storage here. That's got your cable downstairs, that's where your TV.
Oh, for
But you have
outside, okay.
storage
Yep.
That there, and then this one here has both of them.
So you have a little bit of storage.
Yep.
It's usable.
You have the outlet thing here.
Yep, the old pop-up
There's an
outlet.
outlet on the floor down there.
Okay, so you got some outlets around.
around there.
Another one in the back here. And I'm assuming there's one over here also. And those are USB ports. There's 2 of them right there for charging. That's going to be super handy.
Not one on that side for that chair.
Nice. Yep.
There's no, there's
You
no
know, they did a
outlet
good
here.
job here.
There's no outlet here, but you have one here. You have that up there, and you have outlets right here.
Okay, so on this side, you got one up here,
Right. You have one over here.
and you have one
right
over here. Yep.
So there's plenty of outlets.
Okay. And so the brand solid surface they're using is Hymax. And people ask about solid surface and different brands. Is it Korean? It doesn't matter. I got to tell you, I'm a fabricator. I fabricated them all. Hymax is fine. I've never had any issues with any of them. Staron. You know what? And I don't know if you can see this, but this is all sealed all the way around and even in the back. And I've seen stuff that's just been stuffed in and then not really taken care of. So they've done a pretty good job with that.
And a ceiling fan and the whisper quiet.
I gotta tell you, I like the quality of these Jaycos.
You got a little pantry, but it's. Did I measure those?
Yeah, what's the width of that?
So you got 19 and a half inches to here,
Okay.
and then
The width of it is inside
is 17 and a half.
17 and a half. So probably have like 16 inches of usable space.
This here is 16,
Yep. And inside
10 and a half.
10 and a half. Okay, but that's still pretty decent. And the shelving units are bigger than that. And I noticed they have an outlet inside of there, which I didn't say before, but that's a good place to plug your coffee pot in or something, toaster.
Yeah. This is really neat. This one's 73.
Yeah.
up and see that.
So, did you look in here? There's just some nice storage.
There's storage in here.
Yep. Alright, let's take a walk back here before somebody else comes in. It's a good time.
Nice handrail. Got central back.
It is a nice handrail, and also
This is, no,
that
no,
is sturdy.
I
Huh?
forgot which one this one was.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
So
nice
this one
shower.
is when you walk in the door here, you've got the toilet right here, which is fine, and you get a lot of room to walk through. This is a good 2 feet, maybe working on 32 inches to get through there. If I had a ruler, I would check that out. Oh, wait a minute. We
What do
do.
you want to know?
What kind of room do you have between here and there? You get 19 inches when you're walking in. Okay, but you know what? I mean, any average person can get through there without an issue at all.
You got, come on over here.
Let me get on the other side.
We have storage here. Lot of storage.
And deep.
And deep.
Can't see it, but it goes the depth of that shower right there
Let me
was
measure
about
that for
30
you.
inches. Hey, there you go.
27.
Yeah, 27 inches. So, you know what? It doesn't go all the way back on the shower because
Is it
there's a
here?
cabinet on the outside maybe or something. And your toilet paper's right there. Man, you guys think of everything.
And it's got the slide door.
Sliding door, which is nice. It seems to slide pretty decent.
Yep.
And you have a sliding door over here.
Yeah, but let's check out this sink. Got a lot of room in there.
A lot of room inside the shower.
And
That's why.
look at all the countertop behind the sink.
Wow, that's a ton.
And you got now. Oh, this is this is in depth. This look at
Oh yeah,
how
that's
big. It's
deep.
not just
You
a.
got 12 inches in there, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a standard cabinet at your house.
You got a towel rack here. Don't see a towel rack.
This is
here.
tall inside
Oh
here.
yeah, there's your towel rack lid.
And, yep. Nice.
No more.
Nice.
Sorry. Oh, here it is. And then here, oh, you guys know.
It's hooked up the top, but that's fine.
Yeah. So this is gonna be just like that. It slides over them.
Yep.
Let's go this way because she's
Yep.
gonna come back.
Sure. Well, that's an impressive bathroom for a.
You got a little hallway here.
One last look at it. That is an impressive bathroom in an RV.
Here's a little coat rack.
Nice. That's actually pretty handy here in the hallway.
Mm-hmm. It is an actual hallway because the door's not till there.
Right. Exactly. Yep. Not only that, but with that window here,
No, this
it
is
really
nice.
keeps it nice and bright over here, and you still have your lighting up at the crown up there. This is bright.
Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. You got the same area here as the last one we saw.
Shut that door right here. I'm telling you, that is impressive, that glass door.
I think this is impressive.
And you got some storage right here. And storage up. Well, we'll get over there. I'm getting ahead of myself, and
Another couch.
I'm getting in trouble.
It's got a shelf here. Shelf here. Shelf here. This is pretty cool.
Now that's a good sized shelf back there.
You
That's
got-
a ton of
You
storage.
got outlets there. Two on both sides.
Now what's that switch for? Is it, oh, the light's right here. Boom. Oh, come on.
You got, this has
Jeez.
got mirrors on. You got cupboards on each side. You got drawers underneath here.
Wow. That is a ton of storage. And you got one more over
Yeah,
here.
one more
Same
over there.
same as what you've already seen, but
There's no tables on the side of the bed.
you got an outlet right down here. Right at the
Okay,
floor.
wow. No.
And you look at all the room you have by the bed. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'll get right down here. If you check that out, that is nothing in your way. Free and clear to be able to walk right by the bed here. You know? That is a ton of
Yeah.
room. It really is.
You get that
Yeah.
on both
I mean,
sides.
you know, the finish is not the best inside the cabinets. I'm going to tell you that right now. But I'll tell you what, I can give that up because they've done a fantastic job on the outside. And I'm a cabinet maker by trade, so this is the kind of stuff that I'm looking for.
Not self-closing.
It's not self-closing in here?
Shut off again. No, they're not self-closing.
How about the doors? Okay.
You have storage here.
Okay.
They took it. This is a triangle.
Yep.
But they
Oh, that's
took-
pretty deep.
You get all the. They took all the space. You
Used
utilize.
up all the space. Yeah, it's so dark
Utilize
in
it.
there, I can't really give you a good shot of it, but that's okay. You get the idea. It's deep.
And then
So now I'm going to get right over here so you can show them that.
this is you can hang clothes, or it would be your washer dryer.
No, washer dryer goes back here, doesn't it? Right behind you. There's no hookup.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Yeah, it's right here. Okay.
So that's a ton,
That's a ton
That's
of
a
room.
ton.
Plus you got drawers here.
and you get your drawers, and that's a
Big
deep. That
drawers.
is deep. Let's go take a look at that. Wow. I tell you, this is one of my favorite layouts right
I
here.
do. I like that. See, you got this big drawer. You got two of
You
them.
do, and if you know what I'm noticing is you have that drawer, pull the drawer all the way out, and look at you got room to stand there.
Yep.
That's
Oh
that's a lot of room. I'm liking it.
yeah. And
Nice
here-
headboard's the same as in the others. So I think they're using that same style on everything.
So this would be where your washer dryer goes.
Yeah, you probably can't see that, but you can't. It's dark in there. But yeah, there's the washer dryer hookup. So you would lose your shelves and everything. But you're not going to put a stackable in there, so you're going to lose both of these.
Maybe. Here's the other one.
Huh.
I don't know. I don't see any outlets in this one.
Oh no, it's not set up for the dryer over here. So, but you're not going to get a stackable in this, are you? Well, they're washer or dryer, so they're both plugs are right here. It's got to be an RV setup, probably.
And then you have a little cubby here. And more storage here. There's the
I'm
toilet.
impressed with the storage. You really couldn't tell online. And you have this up here,
Yep.
and that's about 10 inches. So,
This is it. I like this one.
so this is the 37 RLWS. We just walked through it, and here's the outside quickly. You got a TV on this one too. You got the Goodyear tires, the Moride suspension, standards of what they're putting in here now. This one, I guess, has an outside refrigerator. Yep. Little outside refrigerator. And a very big, that's about the size of the other one.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
And I think these guys went to 40-pound tanks and 3 of them. Well, it's not in here. But the way I saw it, there was three 40-pound propane tanks.
Yep.
All right, let's go look at the next one.
This is gonna be a bedroom.
This one's a rear bedroom. All right.
You still want
What's
to
the,
look at it?
I do. What's the model of this? This is a 38 FLWS. 38 FLWS. Let's check that out. So it must be front living. And I don't know what the WS stands for.
Yeah.
You got a hutch again?
That's the only thing about this
It's a little
layout.
different because it doesn't have the doors.
What doors is that? Oh, up the top. Yep, yep. Gotcha.
No TV here, like we've seen in some.
Yeah, and I'm glad it doesn't. Yep. And we're back.
This has got the same refrigerator as the last two.
Okay, good. It's
You have
decent.
to open the door.
Did you have clearance in that last
I don't
one?
know, I went over there
Good.
and checked out.
Yeah, I was just curious.
We have outlets here. TV cable.
Okay, so
You have the same
coaxial.
setup for the stove and the
Yep.
whatever that is.
Cooktop.
Cooktop, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in today.
It's what I do.
The drawers. We have a cabinet on the side here. We have a cabinet at the top. Of course, the drawer underneath. We have this set up over here.
Oh, you got an outlet right there too.
Yep. There's a trash can.
Okay, no pull out.
No
just
pull out,
trash
just
can.
a trash can.
But that's still a pretty good size island here.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm capturing it. Yeah,
So
it's
that's
a little
the
bit.
shelves there. We got a pantry right here. And the door there. Pantry has shelves.
Let's see. How are ya?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, that's nice. And they're
It's got
deep,
lights.
yeah.
Yep, it's got lights in there.
And you got lights in there.
Yeah, that's 14 inches.
14 inches deep, so that's pretty good storage.
We also got one up here.
And one above. Well, it's a little tall, but I also noticed that they have a stop on it inside. Open that up. See that?
Oh yeah, so you can't hit that.
That molding
Yeah.
will go right through that glass.
Yeah.
Nice. So they've thought of that. Nice. Check out that bath.
That is adequate. Good.
Was that you're not going to beat that last one we were just in?
This is, well, you have some
So-
storage here.
So it's actually a little bigger than what it
You
looked
got
like there a
storage up there,
second
but I'm
ago.
never going to be able to use it.
Well,
I would be.
you'd have to have a step stool.
They got
And I
outlets
noticed
here.
they took it away from you down here.
Yeah. And then
Some
there's
there
shower.
must be plumbing or something in there. I don't
Shower,
know.
yeah.
This is huge
You step
inside.
up in the shower.
Oh, you step up in the shower in
Yeah.
this one. Okay.
That's different.
And one thing I noticed in that last one we were in, when you were coming out of the bedroom into the bathroom, there was a step down there, but we didn't go that way. Different.
All right, and here's the bedroom.
Yeah, it's not bad on the side here. I'm not going to be able to turn with my backpack on, so I'm going to stay right here.
Yeah. So everything got king bed. You got storage over there. Windows on both sides.
Yep. You know, these mirrors on these doors make these things look huge inside, which is good. That illusion is really the way to go. Is that for your washer dryer in there, huh?
I don't know. I don't see
You don't see any hookups? Okay.
It's a little tight over here.
Yeah. Is it on that side for any strange reason?
No.
Huh?
Yeah.
So how do you get to it?
You have to come over here to do it.
On where you're standing? Boy, that would be
It's tight over here.
that would be tight.
No, I guess you can
Oh,
get
okay,
here.
it slides by, but how you gonna do washing and drying there? You're not.
No, it's kind of.
You know, they go in this direction.
Yeah, if they didn't
like
go
that.
right here, it'd be perfect. It's
So
not really a good.
that's kind of a thing that's a drawback on this one, I'd say.
Yeah.
Nice
But
TV.
You got there, you got storage here. You got 4 big drawers. These are good size.
Well, everybody has to make up their own mind. Again, this is the
Beauty rest, yeah.
beauty rest
And you got your day night. Well, in here you got your night. You don't have the other one.
night. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
The washer
So
and
this-
dryer setup,
No,
I
I
think
don't
that's
like
kind
that.
of. And so you have 12 volt and
USB.
USBs. Nice. Okay, great. So the only thing we didn't look at here is the.
This sliding door here.
Oh, let's shut that and take a look at it. Okay, good. The one thing I do like about this, I'm going to get in the bathroom and show it, but you do have a second door, and a lot of times I say, I'm not a big fan of it because it goes into the back bedroom, but it doesn't. This one here is actually in the hall,
Yeah.
and you shut off the bedroom, and that's it.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I like that.
Designated.
Yep. Yeah, that's good size. That's big enough. The only thing that I don't like about this so far is the washer dryer setup. I think it's unusable. Oh, that's a big table.
Yeah.
Put your leaves in. That's probably about where you would had just hesitated there. That's probably where it would end up. Got a nice arch up the top here.
Yep. Nice lights.
Yeah, nice lights, and again the lighting around the crown molding. I'm liking that. They did a good job. Yeah. Florence on the light color. I do like them when they're a little bit darker, but this is not bad. It's not really bright. You know.
Look at the central back.
And the central vac. No drawer in the stairs, no.
No.
Not on this one. Okay. Well, let's take a walk to the next one. We'll come back and get that tomorrow or the next day. What's the outside like over here? Okay, no TV on this one, right? Okay, so that's one of the... Unless it's in... It could be in the... I doubt it. That's kind of small. It looks like one of the things that they have taken away here. There's a lot of storage on this one. Let's take a look. Well, it's not bad, but it's not as big as the other two. But they do have a setup here for a TV if you want to put one in here with a slide. Okay. All right. So we've looked at all the Pinnacles that they have.
So glad to see you made it to the end. That sure was a long one.
Yeah, you're right. It was. I'm trying to keep them short, but it's like information overload, baby.
That is so true. So what's in the next video?
Well, in day 1, part number 2, and I have to think about which one's next. There's just so many of them. We cover the redwoods from Crossroads.
That'll be exciting. So down the road, what can we expect?
We still have a long way to go in this series. We still have the Imagine, Solitude, and Momentum to show from Grand Design.
We also took videos of the Cardinals by Forest River. They have the Explorer, the Limited, the Luxuries, and the Estates.
There's just so many more. The list goes on and on. I'll be putting a link in so you can find some of the other videos in the series. But the best way to find all the videos is to
Subscribe.
subscribe. That's right.
Just take a moment and push the subscribe button.
Good point. This is a new channel for us, and we'd sure appreciate it if you subscribe. Heck, I'll miss them if they don't come back the next time.
Me too. Don't be afraid to share the videos. Remember, sharing is caring.
Share the love, baby.
We'll see you next time on
FergTV. Nailed it.